Hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Laser, and I just saw that Kael'thas went on sale, and I thought, hey, reason enough to do a build guide. Right? Well, anyway, let's go over his abilities in case you're not familiar with Mr. Kael'thas, Range Assassin, Warcraft universe, classified as hard difficulty to play. His Q ability is Flame Strike. After a short delay, deal damage in an area if you activate Verdant Spheres, and I'll explain what Verdant Sphere is later. Increases the radius by 50% and deals additional damage. His W ability is Living Bomb. Deal damage over 3 seconds to an enemy, then they explode, dealing damage to all nearby enemies. Casting a second Living Bomb on an enemy causes the previous Living Bomb to explode immediately. Ain't that a mouthful? Verdant Spear makes this ability cast no mana and have no cooldown, so you can cast 2 in quick succession to get the explode effect. His E ability is called Gravity Lapse. Skill shot in a line, stun the first enemy hit for 1.5 seconds. If you activate Verdant Spear, causes Gravity Lapse to stun the first 3 targets hit. And here are the Verdant Spheres. 6-second cooldown, activate to make your next basic ability more powerful, and you saw for each what is the effect. When it comes to heroic abilities, we got a choice between Phoenix and Pyroblast, but as always, we're gonna talk more about these in game. This is the Master Kael'thas skin with the gray but more greenish tint. As for mount, we're gonna go Void Speeder with green tint, but without further ado, let's skip straight to the actual gameplay. Alright guys, here we go. So we landed on Dragon Shire, my absolute favorite battleground. Let's take a look at them teams. On our side, like I saw, Kael'thas, Karazhan, Artanis, Tyrande, and our random was a Kaz Modan. On the enemy side, Raynor, Sonya, Murky, Zagara, and Tassadar. We're gonna pick up our first talent for Mr. Kael'thas, Mr. Fire Mage. Mana Addict, more or less a must-have on Kael, increases your maximum mana by 15 when you pick up a regen globe. If you don't pick this up, you're gonna be extremely careful with your mana. You're gonna have to be conservative, okay? And that's not really something you want to do on a damage dealer now, is it? Let's see, my personal favorite is Energy Royal. Gravity Lapse cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds for each enemy hit, especially that I normally landed, but not always, as we'll probably get to see. But again, Mana Addict feels kind of forced at the first tier, so that's about it. Alright, let's come into lane. Let's see anybody here. I'm gonna activate Verdant Spheres. Please take note that you can activate, see the little balls flying around me, even if you're mounted, and this will not dismount you. Here comes Raynor. Gonna do a little bit damage on him, and another W on him. No, okay. Nah, I didn't get anybody there. Okay, gonna go on the Sonya since the Raynor apparently... Okay, here comes the Raynor. Q by the Sonya, hit a minion, not me. Okay, Sonya will spin now to win, so she gets healing. Gonna do an empowered Q down there. On to Mr. Raynor. Sonya coming in as well. Let's try to get a stun. Okay, got a stun there. W on the Raynor. Oh, a lot of damage on my Karazhan. Will he be able to escape? Let me body block for him just in case. Okay, and he does manage to escape. I'm gonna cast one empowered Q on the minions there. Those are my targets, and a W on the enemy Sonya there. Now Raynor is prancing around because he knows I can hit him. He knows I can stun, and an empowered Q will do a lot of damage to the enemies, and that globe will help me out with mana regeneration. So we should talk a little bit about Kael, should we not? Is he viable? Is he strong? Those are the usual questions people ask. Just let me get first blood there first. Or did the enemy team get first blood? I don't know. Yes, Kael'thas is part of the current meta. Absolutely strong mage. No question about it. Come back here. Come back here, you son of... Okay. He doesn't want to come back. Okay, he deals very good hero damage. He also has a very strong CC through the form of Gravity Lapse, and can work out tons and tons of damage if played correctly and if protected by his team. He doesn't have a lot of protection. Okay, so yes, Kael'thas definitely a viable pick, and you should have him in your arsenal. Now I know his tag is for hard to play. I would classify him more as a medium. Okay, medium to hard if there ever was such a thing. Here's a Q on the Raynor. Bye bye, bro. Bye bye. Why'd you come? Son, here, Sonya. My mana, no, damn it. Not enough mana. I'm gonna pick up talent at level 4, guys. We're gonna go for Netherwind, and I'm gonna go back to Healing Father because I'm out of mana. Now, what does Netherwind do? Netherwind increases Gravity Lapse range and speed by 30%. You saw Gravity Lapse is a bit anemic, okay, on its own. With this, it's a lot more strong. Other viable options include Gathering Power, again a non-hero specific talent. You should be familiar with this one. Hero Takedowns increases ability power by 1% to a maximum of 15, so you need 15 hero kills. Half of this bonus ability power is lost on death, okay? Now, considering how squishy Kael'thas is, I don't prefer, okay, ever since the rework, I don't prefer Gathering Power, but it's an absolute viable choice if you so desire. If you think your team can protect you, in a controlled environment, Absolutely. A lot of damage onto them there. We're pushing them back. No problem at all. Have an empowered Q. Sonya. Almost got a kill on the Sonya. Sonya, wait, baby. That's a dead Sonya. She's gonna blow and die. 3, 2, 1. There you go. And here's an empowered gravity lapse. Look at that sucker, huh? Look at that sucker. Not an empowered. A gravity lapse with the Netherwind talent. You see, that's a big deal. And an empowered Q there, good damage, and I'm gonna head back. Now I only got 4 stacks of mana addict, that's why I keep running out of mana. But normally Kael'thas doesn't really have mana issues once you pick up, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah, something like 12, okay, more like 12. If you got 12 globes, you should be fine on Kael'thas mana-wise. Now I'm not gonna go in there because I don't want to get killed for a simple globe, so I'm just gonna stay here and be a little bit careful. You are terribly squishy and you have no escape as Kael'thas, nothing, no blink, no dash, no nothing. We will pick up a survivability talent, but it will not be now. At this tier, we're gonna pick up Vision Bomb, increases living bombs, explosion radius and damage by 30%. This is by far the best choice at this tier. There's no point talking about anything else. I know Kael'thas has clairvoyance, and I guess you can pick that up if nobody else on your team can spot cloakers and you're actually having problems with cloakers. Only then, okay? Only then. Yes, I know, Rainer. Stop it. Here. Okay, I popped his passive there. That's good. Alright, my guys are fighting in the middle without me. I want to stop these two before I go, to be frank. Okay, so, okay, I saw the Rainer's going. I know he's going, but I want to stop this push before I go. A little bit low on mana. Empowered Q onto the minions. They're gonna pick up the globe and head out of here. Now I would go mid to fight, but I don't know what's going on. I know Annie just killed Rainer there, and I know they have vision because of Zagara's creep. Now I can't clear that creep. Where are they? No. Playing with fire. I don't wanna. Okay. Let's head into mid this way and see if we can get the drop on that Sonya. She doesn't appear to be a very good Sonya, so maybe not. Maybe not. Alright guys, what else is there to say about Kael'thas? Well, nothing much. I kind of told you everything there is. He is a must-have at this point. He went through several nerfs, but he still is strong. There was a time when Kael'thas was just obscene. Annie there a little bit out of position. I'm going to try to stun. Got the stun. Here's the Q onto the... Oh, Sonya. Not enough to get a kill. And my cooldown on Healy Fountain just came up. The enemy team controlling both shrines. Should I go bot and try to secure one? Yeah, I'm going to go bot. There's a Murky there. I don't like fighting more Murky, to be frank. I don't see him either. Okay, I gotta get out of the fish. Got out of the fish, and I'm gonna secure the bottom shrine for my team. Okay, and apparently, oh god, no, Rainer. I'm gonna stun him and get out of here. I can't fight him with this HP. He's full on everything, so I'm just gonna have to let go of that for the time being. Let's check hero damage, shall we? My damage is gonna pump up the more talents I get, especially what was it here? Yeah, when I get chain bomb. But we're gonna talk about it then. Now two ulti options for Kael'thas, as with any hero. Phoenix is by far the more popular one. Just a sec. Now, what does Phoenix do? Launch a Phoenix in an area, dealing damage to enemies along the way. The Phoenix persists for 7 seconds, attacking enemies, and splash damage for 50%. Oh god. And Phoenix right there, gonna do a lot of damage onto the Rainer. And Sonya's in the Phoenix zone as well. Let me just move around. Okay, we managed to... Okay, if Annie could get a stun on the Sonya. Nope, here's a Rainer. And a... Oh yeah, baby. You know it, Rainer. You know it. And we managed to secure another dragon there. Okay, very good, very good. Let's check the stats. Here's the stats. Now, so I was saying, you guys just saw me use the Phoenix there. Pyroblast. After 2 seconds of cast time, slow moving fireball that deals huge amounts of damage to an enemy hero, and some considerable splash damage as well. The problem with this one is that you can get interrupted 50 times while casting the bloody thing. That's the only issue with that ability. Okay, right there. So that's why that's the main reason most players go for Phoenix. Okay, obviously you can couple Phoenix with something like a ATC Mosh Pit, for example. Okay, very good, and it'll deal a lot of damage, or a Jaina's Ring or something like that. Okay, something if you got to slow him down. Okay, to keep him in place more or less. Murky is dead. No problem there. So this is the reason people go for Phoenix. It's not that Pyroblast ain't good, it's because it can get interrupted pretty easily. That's the sucky part to Pyroblast. Ah, missed him. Alright, I'm a little bit low on mana. I got 10 stacks of the Fang, but obviously it's still not enough. Let me click a couple of times to show that LeyzarGaming is trying to take us from the side there. Artanis in position. Artanis! Okay, he tried there. Very brave. Okay, a stun there. I'm gonna cast my ulti. Got eaten by LeyzarGaming, but they're not gonna be in position because of my Phoenix there. Oh god. Not in a good place here, unfortunately. Okay, good ulti on me by the Karazhan there. Fortunately, a lot of damage, still a lot of damage. The Rain are in a very good position. I'm just trying to get the frick out of town right now. I'm gonna pick up Chain Bomb, and we're gonna talk about it later, guys. A little bit later. I need to help that Gazmodan if I can. I'm out of mana. Frick. Here comes Artanis. Oh, and the Rainer's Banshees are there, so I need to get out of here. But maybe just put a W onto these guys and explode, because I see the Rainer is not repositioning them, so that's good for me. And he's dead as well. Nope, nope, I'm not fighting. I'm too low and I'm out of mana. So what am I gonna do? Auto text. Nope, going back. Okay, that wasn't so good for us. I think it was a 3 for nothing or a 3 for 1 overall, but no problem. Alright guys, so I picked up Chain Bomb and I did not explain it. Living Bomb Explosion applies Living Bomb to the free maximum, okay? Free closest enemies not already affected by it, okay? Prefers heroes. This is where your hero damage will jump, as long as you can get the enemy team a little bit clumped up so you can spread your bomb with your Chain Bomb. Other options here, not really. Flamethrower, okay? If you keep getting focused down by the enemy team, if you can't, if your team is not protecting you, okay? If they're not allowing you to stay in the back and them just prancing around for you, okay, you might want to try Flamethrower. This will increase the range of your Flame Strike by 50%. Okay, this will further allow you to stay more in the back line. Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. There were no less than 3 people here, so there you go. Let's check stats for a second. I'm second on damage after the enemy LeyzarGaming, who's played very well this game. Let's check talents as well. There you go. Alright guys, so again, Flamethrower, it will allow you to stay a lot further in the back line. So if you keep dying, you keep having that issue, the enemy team can get to you at all times. Maybe they have a zero tool or something like that, or some kind of gap closer like Sonya, for example, and you keep getting caught. You want to go for Flamethrower and just stay as far away as you can and cast your Q ability, Flame Strike. However, this will cripple you because now a lot of your damage comes from your Chain Bomb, okay? And because you're gonna stay in the back line, you're not gonna be able to cast efficient Chain Bombs on the enemy team. Got a stun, but unfortunately it's a Sonya with her ult up. She's not gonna take that much damage, unfortunately for us. Right, the enemy team came back into the game, and that's wonderful because again it will make for a more interesting video. So why not? Okay, I'm coming here just in case the Karazhan needs me. You need me, bruh. Now I don't want to go top for LeyzarGaming's creep because she'll see me coming, so I'll just cast one empowered Q there and pick up another globe. Alright, we gotta go there though. We gotta go. Okay, apparently we're brewing for a team fight. The enemy team probably saw me coming. R10 is there in a lot of trouble. Gonna cast my ultimate ability. Double W's on the Sonya. Here's an E on the Sonya to stop her from spinning to winning. And here's a kill on the Sonya. 1 for 1 so far. Good ult by the LeyzarGaming. Pick up Arcane Barrier as my next talent. I gotta get in there. I freaking gotta get in there. Rainer. And a Q, and there you go, bro! No, don't let her, Karazhan. Oh, slam dunk! From everybody's favorite Chaos mode, and there. I'm not gonna die because I got Arcane Barrier. I picked it up, and I did not explain it, did I now? Alright, I'm gonna go to Fountain and talk about it. Okay, guys, so here you got 2 choices from my point of view. Stay away from Fury of the Sunwell. Once you get this talent and the enemy team is wise up that you're gonna cast a second Flame Strike in the same position, they're gonna be smart enough, hopefully, to step out of it. Okay, so Arcane Barrier will grant you a shield equal to 200% of your maximum mana for 6 seconds. Obviously, this synergizes well with Mana Addict, our level 1 talent. The other strong option from my point of view is Backdraft. Now, you're gonna pick this up only if you need it, okay? Only if your own team actually needs the extra CC, right, Sonya? If they need the extra CC. As you can see, we don't need the extra CC because we're managing to destroy you. Alright, so Backdraft. Living Bomb Explosion slows enemies 50% for 2 seconds, okay? So you can slow everybody with this talent. Huge CC if your team needs it. I don't recommend it, okay? I prefer Arcane Barrier for the survivability. Again, Kael'thas has no escape, and that barrier can save your life more than once. Damn it. Phoenix is on the way. Rainer's in the back. I'm gonna activate my barrier. That will keep me safe enough for now. Double W is onto him. A lot of damage, but his freaking passive there, his stim pack saved him. Killed on the mark. We gotta be careful. The Rainer can kill me. I'm a bit low. I'm a bit low. And a stun on him. Not enough damage though. Gotta be careful here. Empowered Q. Oh, good. And I got the Murky there. Come on, guys. Come on. I can't really help you that much. Artan is staying in to fight. Good ulti by the Karazhan onto the Artanis. Unfortunately, frick off, Sonya. Uh-oh. No! Arcane barrier! Just came off cooldown. Hooray for me. Hey, guys. I'm dead now. Ah, frick! Managed to cast my gravity lapse in time, but unfortunately Sonya already casted her W ability and we died. Oh well. Let's check stats once again. I am gaining on the Zagara. Not doing as much as her. She is on 43,000. She has very good damage. Let's check out Zagara's build. Okay, basic creep build here. Nothing too special, but she's been involved in a lot of team fights. And you see she kind of creeped up the whole map, giving her team vision, which is a big deal. Alright guys, so like I said, if you need the extra CC, go for backdraft. For survivability, arcane barrier, as you saw there, it saved me initially. But hey, you can't do miracles now, can it? Alright, let's see, 15 minutes in the game, level 19 and 19, we're doing alright. Not too bad at all. Missed stun there by any RT run. They might have gotten a kill there on the Rainer if that would have landed. Just excuse me for a sec, guys. Gonna grab a little bit of juice. Alright, here we go. Oh, I love this combination. This mount with this skin with this tint. Too good. Too good. Alright, final talent at level 20. You probably guessed this one is gonna be Bolt of the Storm. Mandatory pick on Kael'thas because again you are super squish. Okay, so Bolt of the Storm activates teleport to a nearby location, small range on it, huge cooldown, 70-second cooldown, so you want to use it. Oh god, you can use it offensively as well as defensively, but it's a much wiser choice to use it. Okay, no. It's a much wiser choice to keep it for the defensive instead of the offensive, if you ask me. Playing with Sonya a little bit. Here comes Artanis. Hey Sonya, remember when you caught me earlier? That wasn't so funny, was it? Here, died. Ass. Revenge is mine! Alright, good. So got rid of her. Got rid of their Sonya there. So we should be in a good position to pick something up here. There's a Zagara. We should be getting rid of some of her creep, but the thing is, she's got a creep build. It's freaking everywhere. It's not gonna be easy. I can't even tell right now where the frick the creep is, to be honest. And I'm taking a little bit of damage too. My Karazhan can heal me, so that's not a big deal. Okay, she's staying far enough away so I don't catch her with my E. Oh ho! Or maybe not. Goodbye, Zagara. Awesome. So I use Bolt of the Storm there in an offensive manner, and if you think it's worth it, and if you're sure you will get a kill, sure, you can use it like that, but keep in mind, 70 seconds, you're out of it, okay? And that's your only solid escape. Oh god. Like I was saying, I'm dead. Nope, I'm gonna use my one. No! That was a little bit wasted, but he was super careful with me there. Alright, so you saw Arcane Barrier save my bacon there. Didn't have Bolt of the Storm, but Arcane Barrier was enough to secure my survival. Here's stats one more time. We got yet another dragon. My guy's playing beautifully. And this should really be the GG push. Maybe. We got 35 seconds on Murky, 45 on the Rainer there. I'm heading to the fight as well, but it's gonna take me a while till I get there. Ooh. Can you guys hear the sound it makes when it works? You hear it? It's so StarCrafty. Coming down the middle, folks. Wait for old Laser. Don't fight without me. Who's gonna do damage? Oh, Sonya, wait for the shield. Wait for the. No! Why would you do that? I had her. I swear to God, I had her. I still have her. See, she's dead. I can't believe that. I Bolt of the Storm just to do auto attacks. Hello, Zagara. Goodbye, Zagara. Double W's onto you and destroyed. Come on, Murky. Come on, Murky. Come on, Murky. I know you wanted to do that, bruh. Hey, guys, help. But use my shield. That will allow me to stay alive for a while longer at least. Double W's onto the Rainer there. A lot of damage. And this is going to be GG. Final damage. Final talents. Thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And I'll definitely see you again soon.